Hello you guys, I'm Lifestyle Gardener. I'm at Homestead Nature. Before we bought Homestead Nature, before we bought this land, the previous owner did a survey and this land, I think 7 years ago, and we were just learning about buying land and stuff like that, and we didn't really know how to read the survey on the map that we got of the property. This is about half an acre, and because we didn't know how to really read it, we saw the outline and stuff, but we didn't know what to look for and stuff like that. So recently my husband and I decided to get a survey done again, and I'm really glad that we did that because it let us know where our property line is outlined exactly. If I start to touch my face and stuff like that, I have mosquitoes and flies flying all around me. So because we did that, we found out a few things about our land, and one of the things that we found out is that our land is way bigger than we thought, and the shape of our land shape different than what we thought. For example, we thought our property line at the back of our property was up to here, where you see this dent. And then when we did the survey, we found out that part of the forest behind here, part of these bushes behind here, it also belongs to us. And you see where you see the cardboard is? My husband actually started to cut down some of the rose bushes near to the ground as much as possible, and he started to put cardboard and stone on top of the cardboard with the log trees and stuff, because here is one of the stake. There's a metal thing underneath it, and we didn't know that's what the tag looked like. The tag have GPS on it and everything, so the survey guys, they found the metal tag with the special GPS that they had. So our property actually goes behind here, and it goes all the way down underneath those trees, underneath it, all the way to the other end. All the way to the other end. So the reason why my husband do this, because we're gonna put a string on the stake and connect the string all the way to the other side, underneath the trees, over to the other side. So our property is bigger than what we thought, and the shape of it is different, because we found out that over here that we thought belongs to us, there's an easement here. So in the future they might open up a road here, which will increase the property value of our property, and it's gonna give access to other people to drive down this way, going that way down to the beach, or access to other places. Maybe if they're gonna build houses or stuff back there, it'll give them access to go that way. And the apple tree that we digged up, we actually found out that it actually on our property line that we put, and we didn't even know that this was actually our property line. And we found out that that gave us an idea to let us know that this driveway, temporary driveway that we made here, in the future, if they open up a road over here, part of this the driveway that we made here, temporary driveway, part of it is going to be an easement. So we're gonna have to widen the driveway here, and then if we make a house in the future, we're gonna have to put it more in the middle of our property, because we're gonna put it more to the end over the other side. And we realize that we shouldn't do that, just in case if it gets too busy here, we might have to make another driveway over the other side. When I say over the other side, I mean over that side, that way. So we found out that our homestead, the shape of our property, is actually in front of our neighbor property, extend in front of her property, and it was kind of shaped weird, so it changed our decision that we're gonna have to maybe make the house in the middle, maybe somewhere down here in the middle, further down, once these trees are cleared. We actually, our friend actually started to cut down trees. He's not here, but he's gonna be here next month, and hopefully he can start cutting down some more trees for us. We actually cut down a lot of trees already. We already started cutting down trees already, and we started to burn the tree logs, the tree stump. I mean, the garden need watering now, but even underneath here, most of the tree stump got burned down here, but we didn't burn down all of it. So next year we're hoping that most of it will get rotten done, and then we can chop up the rest and remove it and start growing stuff directly in the ground over there. But we decided to put a garden over it. So as you can see, we already started to cut down trees, but we have a lot more to go, and hopefully we'll do that soon in the future. So it's very important, if a survey was already done on your property, on your land, and you don't know where to look for the tag or the peg, to get a survey done again, so that you know where your property ends. Because if you're gonna get well and septic put on your homestead and get power and stuff like that, you need to know where your property ends and stuff like that. So let me show you guys the method peg I'm talking about. This is what it looks like. If we tried to look for that on our own, we would never find it. So what they do here, they have a GPS that they can connect, find it, and then they put a stake here. But because this one is in the driveway, in the middle of the driveway, they didn't put a stake here. But this is what it looks like. So imagine that if we try to look for that on our own, we would never find it. So that means our property at the front and here, and all of that, all of this area down to that area belongs to the city. They can put a sidewalk or do whatever they want to it. So if we're gonna put our house, we cannot put it too close to this area. We can't do that, because what if they want to put a sidewalk or extend the driveway, extend the road over here? Our house would be too close to it. So it's very important to know where your property end. And this gives us an idea that from here we need to put our house way further back, at least in the middle of our property over there, not too close to the where our property ends, just in case if they extend the road or want to put a sidewalk or something, because that area belongs to the government. It doesn't belong to us. Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys learned something before you buy land. Bye.